Stop. Oh, a different song is playing. Okay, so guys, we're against Riven Jungle. We were fortunate enough to get Jung from our support. Yo, what's up, Plain Dwayne? Thanks so much for that prime. We're fortunate enough to get Jungle from our support. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go Blue Smite, like I said. Always go Blue Smite when you're going Blue Kayn. Org's going over there. Nice. Riven Jungle. Pretty interesting one to play into, honestly. Sorry, my hair looks kind of stupid right now. Riven Jungle was a very interesting one to play into, but I'll kind of give you the general idea of how to play into her and how to beat her. Well, she's a champion that's flawed through her pathing. Yeah, I will. Her pathing's pretty slow compared to a champ like Kayn. Her early invade's pretty strong, so maybe a little bit cautious. So the early invade, because they have Ignite top laner, and they also have Riven with Electrocute, which is just a lot of damage. It's pretty nerve-wracking. They actually might be cheesing me. I'm kind of worried to walk in there. Okay, we saw her. Okay, cool. Since Yoni walked up, I'm good. All right. So we see Riven, and now into these type of matchups, you typically just want to look to build up that farm lead. You know, Kayn's a champion that just farms. Insanely. Blink, if you're being haunted by a ghost right now, what are you guys talking about? What do you mean a ghost? Yeah, you're kind of scaring me. Yo, what? Are you guys saying stuff about a ghost? What do you? There was a ghost in my room? Okay, you guys are freaking me out. Stop it. Dude, I'm like alone at home right now at 1:30 a.m. You're not funny. Stop it. Okay, so, wow, my ball lane actually got first blood. There might get rotated on by. Whoa! Big money. Okay, dude, I don't know how I keep getting really good teams. I want to get really bad teams because I want to, like, I'm sure a lot of people that watch get really bad teams. I want to be able to 1v9 with a just awful team. But I guess we're a little bit fortunate. Bot Diffy. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. This is my full clear. If you guys can mimic this, it'll probably help you out a lot. One, two, three. What is this?
Fuck you, Karasmai.
What's all this now? Yo, what's up, Kanadre?
Thoughts on Eclipse on Kayn? Is it worth building for anything?
The thing
New
is,
Kayn enthusiast thanks.
yeah, no problem. The thing is, I find Eclipse to be kind of just a defensive item more so than an aggressive one. And typically, the way I like to play Kayn, I like to play more aggressive. Okay, that's a 307 full clear with Smite up. Good. So the thing is, I like to play more aggressive than anything. So Eclipse is like an anti-burst assassin item. It's better than Duskblade, but it's worse than Prowlers, and I just always love Prowlers. Once you get the hang of Prowlers is really about getting comfortable with it. I used to think it was awful. I thought it was just the worst. I was like, why would anyone ever build this? And then I got comfortable with it. I got good with it, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Oh, Riven didn't do her Raptors. I wasn't actually looking for the Raptors here. I was looking for the dive. The best thing I could do is actually take this, because I could just take this again in like 2 minutes. Okay, so we're going to look for this. Dodge his ability. Flash out. Let Yoni get the kill because I was tanking tower. Knew he'd go back in with his either his flash or his double Q. But yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Can I show my runes? Yeah, of course. Okay. These are the runes I'm running this game. We're going to be going straight to Dirk first reset, which I just find to be amazing. That's just terrific here. So the reason why I full cleared our camps, a lot of you guys are probably curious when to full clear. This is something you probably pick up. So you probably pick up as like a diamond jung once you get more comfortable with the game. I need to get some water after this. Something you probably pick up when you're more comfortable is when to fully invade or when to leave a raptor or two. So I full cleared the camp, and the reason why is because I plan to be in that same exact position in 2 minutes. If you plan to be in that same exact position in 2 minutes, then you could just retake the camp. You can contest it, is what we call it. Contest it. Since I have Serrated Dirk first item and I have Yoni winning mid, I know I'll have the priority and I'll have the damage to fight it, so it should be good. Okay, so she just took my Raptors, that's fine. Yeah. The thing is that think about it, she is 2 camps down, took one of my camps, and I got an assist, so she's just way behind her pathing order, priority order. It's kind of skewed right now. Yeah. So we're probably gonna look to gank bot right now. They're very shoved. Yoni looks to be rotating first, so I'll let him do it. Because he's fast to get there. But he's getting stopped by Morty, so the thing is, what you want to do when you look to dive bot is you want to get the wave to be crashing under the tower. The wave wasn't crashing. If it's not crashing, it's a very risky play. You never want it to be risky if you're Ed. So just avoiding all risk factor here is the main importance of this play. Okay, we can probably look for this right now. I'm going to stay on my E and just wait for him to go in. Okay, now all I really care about is this raptor camp, so I'm going to take this. See if I get 6 here. I don't think I get 6 actually. Oh, I do. Nice. He might try and go in on me because Morty's coming back.
Karasmai,
Close.
disgusting Kayn.
Oh, Cloud Street, thanks for the fun.
Thinks he's good.
Their bot lane's missing as well. Might be rotating up to me or backing. I want to look for them. Yeah, they were backing. I'm not going to take the wave. I really want to, but I know my team would troll. This game seems a little bit more competitive, so I'll prioritize objectives. Farm objectives, that's my priority order, but notice I don't have anywhere to farm, don't have anywhere to gank, so my last priority, objectives. After this, I can just go take the topside camps. Got Morgana's help for this. Pretty nice. Thank you, Morg. Yeah, he's in the Shadow Realm right now. Just gonna watch him. Maybe he can get a kill on Morty right now. Actually, I wouldn't say so. Close. I was running there, but the thing is, we're already up. When you're already up, you don't need a force to try and make another play if it's not, like, easy, if that makes sense. Sometimes you just play more calculated. Usually what I'll tell you is that Kayn is not a champ you want to take risks with if you're playing first form. Once you get form, you can play more risk involved.
More like run it and die at the mid laner, am I right, D?
True. That's a blue demon Rin. Thanks for that resub, man. Appreciate that, my lad. I have no ultimate hunter on blue Kayn. I think it's good. I just prioritize Ravenous because I'm more comfortable with the healing. Even though it got nerfed, I still feel like it's a viable option. I'm gonna look to take the top scuttle here. Okay. I don't have a reset for a while here, so stepping up to invade or do rift is a little ambitious, but notice Fior's past the gank line that I talked about earlier, so I was trying to dodge her Q there. This is very risky. I don't know why I did this. Oh, and it worked out. Notice I just queued away. Like, if I get her flash there, it's still worth, but yeah. Aatrox didn't even think about helping me. I mean, he was the guy who played me in champ select, so I knew it wasn't going to help, but it wasn't a play I needed him for. Yo, J Plastics, thanks to the prime. So I do have one guy not trying on my team to help me, but like I said, you don't really need. When I make a play, I don't make a play calculating for my team's help. I play for myself and I play by myself because if you're playing solo queue, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be alone on the team, even though you have teammates. Most teams don't generally like to involve you if you're the jungler. They just like to use you and then leave you heartbroken. Oh, I did not flash her ult there properly. No one saw that. Maybe we can maybe we cut the film on that one. Maybe we cut the film on that one, you know. Maybe we cut that one short just to make it, maybe we edit it to make it look like I flashed the ult there, you know. That was a really close 1v1. Yeah, she's not a champ. Like I said, Kayn, preform, don't really want to try and take those fights, but I just knew that I was so ahead of her, there's very low likelihood that I would lose that. So I guess I'm just not used to Riven's damage at level 6. I'm not a laner, so I wouldn't know. Not a lamer. Oh, this is go time. That's why I was watching mid. I saw the trading and I was like, alright. I think the white one is my teammate, the red one is him. Oh. pretty safe to assume that his W is down, so just going in there is pretty nice. Yeah, I did this thing where I played more off of my my mid and my top than my bot lane, because bot lane was never really in a position where I can gank, just because they're winning so hard. Sometimes you'll have that issue as Kayn. It's kind of stupid to even say, but your team will be doing so well that you actually can't get form, so you'll be behind because your team is doing well. Like any other jungler, that sounds so like, oh wow, my team's ahead. Wow, this game's just easy. I'm just gonna do objectives. But with Kayn, it's like, I don't get my form. So I mean, ideally you want to look to dive, but I want to make sure that my other lanes are winning at the same time. Because in low elo, if one lane loses, they're probably going to tilt and not want to play an AFK or do some troll stuff. So you kind of have to make sure that you're catering towards all lanes as a lower elo jung. Playing in higher elo, I can just play off one lane over and over if I want, get one form easy. It's really easier to play Kayn in higher elo, I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's why most people in this elo just go Rost every game, because he scales well. See, that's the good thing about lower elo, is that games go on longer, and Kayn typically does get better as the games go on longer, so that's nice. That is nice. You guys want to make this game interesting? Because I'm trying to play very smart and safe, every time I die, I'll gift one sub. How's that sound, boys? Drop a follow and type 1 if you want a free chance at winning a sub, boys. Alright, I'm gonna look to get prowlers right now. I got an S with Kayn the other day. Nice, man. Happy to hear that. Alright, we're gonna look for a bot lane play right here. He's gonna look to condemn me. So I want to make sure I stay away from the wall, ult, and hit a double W and a Q. Yes. And a lot of people who are new to Kayn might not know this, but actually if you continue to hit range champs after getting the wrong form, you will take off time of the wrong form that you got. So I took off almost a full minute. Every orb you get is 5 seconds off, so every hit is an orb. For those of you that don't know how that works. Now we're going to look to get the dragon, and probably use my rift mid right after. Why use it mid instead of bot? Because bot, they can get plates on their own. Mid, I feel like it's a little bit smarter to do this. We might be coming, I have smite and E, so I have a good amount of sustain here. No one saw that. I'm so tilted. No one saw this. No one saw this, man. I thought that she would, like... I'm not a bad smiter, I just didn't think properly. Normally they would, like, force their damage and try and get the smite off. I was calculating her to hit it, and she didn't hit it at all. She hit me. She didn't do anything to it. I was like expecting a smite ult from her or something, like, you know, use everything. She just didn't. She just didn't do that. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. I can actually get a free KP here. Doink. My kill. Sorry. ADA goes to the A, not the Yoni. Alright. Well, it doesn't really matter. They got dragon. Whatever. You know what? I'll say it. I don't have ego. She is a better smiter and a better player than me. See? I don't have an ego. I can admit that. I'm just gonna wait till I have my item, to be honest. That's why I'm just farming all my camps. Oh my god, she just soloed the Riven. What the hell? They got some shields. I'm gonna go Serpents. It's not gonna work, Dunk Squad. That situation, how would you outsmite an Evelyn? You can't. Evelyn outsmites you like Nunu. Just try and kill her. Don't focus on the smite. Alright, we have our item. See, now I don't really need to reset till the game's over. Alright. Now we just look to invade and farm some kills, boys. Oh, what? Alright, normally I'm used to them like moving whenever they see me, but she didn't see me. I forget, in low reload, a lot of times when you're running through a wall, people don't actually pay attention. In high reload, they notice that there's an orb. So you notice there's an orb indicating if someone's there. This actually can help you walking into blind brushes and all that. You tried, motherfucker. Nice, Sue. Yeah, I'm so fed that I could just do that now. Pretty confidently. This is the important part about like CSing and just making sure you can do all this stuff. Alright. I'm hacking, watching replay. Oh no, I don't. No, not the replay, not the replay.